Our Ski Resilience Index is in its 6th year this year, and in it we track season length, altitude, temperature, snowfall, and snowfall reliability. And all of that together really shows how the different sort of effects of the changing climate are playing out in resorts around the world.
To contextualise the ski property market during the last 12 months, I think one has to look a little bit further back. In the post-pandemic period from 2022 to 2023, we saw very strong price growth, and it was only really at the end of last year that we began to see some tempering of that price growth. It's worth also keeping in mind that interest rates were at an all-time high. The standout performers this year in terms of price growth have been Niseko in Japan, 37%, Courchevel 1850, circa 30%, and St-Moritz in Switzerland, 23%.
Investment in infrastructure is absolutely critical for resorts to be able to have their clients get as much out of the mountain as possible. In 2020-2021, we saw the delivery of 21 new lifts, and we compare that with this year, where we saw 35 planned or delivered lifts for the 2024-25 season.
In France, ski resorts have been adapting for a long time to changing climate insofar as they've been investing in their ski resort infrastructure. And we've seen some real-life examples of that happening also in Switzerland, with Vail Resorts acquiring 84% of Crans-Montana's lift infrastructure system. And that means in practice that not only are there more lifts, which brings more people onto the mountain, but it increases and improves the overall offering in the resort.
Time on the slopes is not the only thing that our clients and ski holiday makers are interested in when they go to alpine destinations. The après-ski scene is equally as important. And so in our après-ski index, we looked at the cost of a ski stay, the cost of a ski mountain pass. We also looked at the sort of provision of the après-ski scene, from the number of restaurants to the number of bars and nightclubs, as well as some of your favorite sort of on-the-slopes drinks.
In the last 12 months, we've seen a genuine value reset, and that's to say that prices are now 34% above 2021 prices and 36% above pre-pandemic prices. And what that means going forward is I think we are unlikely to see a near-term decrease in the wholesale value of prime property in the Alps.
Over the next 12 months, we are seeing that meteorologists are predicting that this will be a La Nina year. Now, this is different from the El Nino phenomenon, where El Nino means that there is likely going to be a higher temperature. With La Nina, meteorologists are predicting a colder temperature. And while I can't guarantee snow, it does bode well for the coming ski season.
We expect to see a continuation of the improved year-round ability of ski resorts. So not just winter for skiing and snowboarding, and winter sports, but also in the summer. These resorts are now genuine summer destinations, and they're stretching the summer season, not just to compensate for shorter winters, but also to get economies of scale through the mountain ecosystem.